It was a massive celebration at the house of Igbenedion as over 10,000 guests from across the world converged at the premises to witness the 79th birthday of the Esama. The magnitude of the crowd was so much that all the adjoining streets spanning over 5 kilometers were converted to car parks for guests. Men on Federal Safety Corps had a hectic time controlling the traffic in the vicinity as motorists spent hours to get to their destinations due to the traffic jam occasioned by the hustle and bustle of the Esama birthday anniversary. Investigation reveals that over 2,000 security personnel were on duty to ensure that the celebration was hitch-free. It was a colorful event as women from far and near graced the occasion with headgears of various colors that reflected the mood of the celebration. The house of Igbenedion was resounding with festivity as celebration went on in every nook and cranny of the palatial compound. Some guests who spoke on the celebration described the mammoth crowd that attended the ceremony as an attestation to the fact that the Esama of Benin is a man well loved by all. The guests described Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaru Igbenedion as a detribalized Nigeria who has touched the lives of millions of people positively.
Well, you can see for yourself what is happening here. That will tell you the dignity of the person that is having this birthday, that is celebrating his birthday. Esama is one person loved by all. He's one person fathered by all. He's one person that relates to people, the rich, the poor, and whoever. He's general with the widow, married ones, unmarried ones, the youth, everybody. He's a general father. I was here last year. We shot a movie for him, his biography. And with that, I got to know little about him. How he grew up, because he told us the story by himself. How he grew up, how he was growing up, how he lived, and what he is today. He is a great man, I must tell you. He's a great man.
As I see him, he's a nice man. Because if he's not a nice man, this crowd will not be here. I'm not from this state. I'm from Anambra State. So I'm here because of him. And because of what I've heard about him, I'm impressed. So that's why I'm here. And I wish him long life and prosperity. And I believe that next year, we'll still be here to celebrate with him.
As you are aware, we are here today, this crowd, wonderful crowd, celebrating the life of Esama Benin Kingdom at the age of 79. Esama is a friend, he's a brother, he's an elder, a philanthropist of the first order, a pride to Benin Kingdom. Esama is not ordinary being. He's not ordinary human being, but a spiritual being. If you want to know the meaning of that, you see me privately, I will explain that to you. I wish him all years. By the grace of God, by this time next year, we all will be here, including your good self.
Esama is really a great man. From what you can see here, we've all come here to honor him and to celebrate with him what God is doing in his life and what God will continue to do in his life.
As you can see, the love is God and God is love. And what you are witnessing is Esama being loved by many from far away. Today you are witnessing his 39th birthday where people all over the world came together from 6 a.m. this morning and we are still here. And it's just a blessing that other people should emulate his kind of life, that he has lived. A giver never lacks, and he's a giver. We cannot ask God to say bless him financially, but we can only ask God to give him more yet, good health, because good health is wealth, but he's already financially blessed. So he's a great man, an icon. Esama is an institution that yes time it will be in the history of this country. A man that lived over 100 years and he gave all that he had to the less privileged, to the common people. So it's a good thing to celebrate God, and we are celebrating God with him today.
Well, it's appreciation. People have learned to celebrate the living rather than the dead. And whether you like it or not, Esama has done great things in this country and particularly in this land. When you talk about employment, I doubt whether there's any other individual that has employed the number of people he has employed. When you talk about the educational sector, what he has been able to do to give us qualitative education, of course, is a reference point. So in so many areas, Esama has touched lives, and every time it's his birthday, people want to come out and appreciate him and say, look, we appreciate you, we believe you have done well. And today we're just doing what we've been doing in the past years, coming to celebrate with him and to thank God for his life.
The Esama and his wife, Lady Cherry, were on ground to personally ensure that the over 10,000 guests who attended the ceremony were well taken care of. There was much to eat and drink, with enough goodies to take away from the ceremony. The word in the mouth of those present was that the memory of the 79th birthday ceremony will linger till next year when he will turn 80. Ferdinand Osakwe reporting.